CV8, this is a breaking news alert.
White smoke coming out of the window. House is full of smoke seen from the outside.
That was part of the dispatch call first responders received this morning for a house fire in Grand Haven Township. We have since learned that 8 people, including 6 children, were all found dead inside that home in what is now being investigated as a possible murder-suicide, according to deputies. Good evening, everyone. We're live tonight in Grand Haven Township with team coverage. My co-anchor, Amber Kriska, has reaction from stunned neighbors who live near the crime scene. And Olivia Bosser has more on what happened from the Ottawa County Sheriff's Office. We'll start with Olivia, who spoke with the Sheriff's Office earlier tonight. What do we know so far tonight?
Brian, investigators cleared the scene a couple of hours ago, but have already spent over 9 hours investigating what they've ruled to be a suspicious fire. And the case remains open. Fire crews were called to the home twice earlier in the day. The first time they found nothing. The second time they found a fire and the family dead inside. But we're told some of the victims may have died from being shot. Firefighters responded to a home along Riverside Trail not once but twice Friday morning. The first time before 9 a.m., but they found nothing. Only a few hours later, just before noon, they were called back.
Fire units made entry inside to battle the fire because there was smoke showing from the residents. When they got inside, they noticed that there was numerous people deceased inside the home.
Those people, 2 adults in their 40s and 6 children between the ages of 5 and 15. Their names are not being released at this time, while the circumstances of their deaths remain under investigation as a potential murder-suicide.
Some of the victims that we're calling victims inside the residence at this point did have gunshot wounds to their bodies. We don't have cause of death at this point. I don't know.
The fire itself is also being investigated as arson.
But I'm not an arson investigator, so that's why we let them do their thing. I believe it was started internally, but I don't have that for 100%.
We're told by the Sheriff's Office they're still waiting for positive identification on some of the victims, and autopsies will be performed sometime in the next several days. We expect more information about the family to be released at that time. But earlier this evening, News 8's Amber Kriska spoke with neighbors about the family and how this has rattled the community. We go to her now. Good evening, Amber.
Yeah, Olivia, neighbors are just heartbroken by all of this. When I arrived earlier tonight, several neighbors, they were kind of huddled in the street together, just kind of trying to process this all. And while many neighbors tell me they didn't really know this family very well, they tell me they always loved seeing and hearing the children play outside.
Shock, sad, and to come around the corner and see the extent of activity from the emergency vehicle, it was literally your heart dropped.
Scott Fisher and Mark Brenstol don't know each other well, but are leaning on each other after learning about the deaths of their neighbors, 2 adults and 6 children.
Gosh, 8 people, kids, any life, right there a few feet from you where you live, a place where we love to live and enjoy the community. It's shocking.
There's a lot of unknowns.
While they didn't know the family well, they would often see and hear the children playing.
If you heard noise in this quiet neighborhood, it largely came from those kids running around playing with other kids in the area.
They say their neighborhood won't be the same.
Kids made a lot of noise in the neighborhood, which was exciting.
Yeah.
They were out playing, and now there's going to be that void, and that's really sad.
And now, as they wait to learn more about what exactly happened, they hope this will lead to some changes in their neighborhood.
This will draw more people out of our houses, and we can meet our neighbors more often, more frequently, and it's not going to replace a family that's gone, but maybe we can try and make something from this.
And back out here live, you can see that front window boarded up. A neighbor down the road told me off camera he was walking his dog this morning when he smelled smoke and called 911. Other neighbors say they didn't notice anything or really smell any smoke. But again, Brian, as you can imagine, just a difficult night out here for neighbors. I'm even told one family they left for the night because they didn't want to be too close to this area. Reporting live in Grand Haven Township, Amber Kriska, News 8.
Absolutely understandable. So hard to understand what happened out there. The investigation will continue. Amber and Olivia, thank you for that live reporting. Stay with us for continuing coverage on this story, both on air and online, as we learn more from investigators.